The next tool that I'm going to tell you is not only going to help you draft, it is going to help you analyze, it is going to help you research, and it is like a legal intern that you don't have to pay. It is a free legal intern who is willing to work for you the whole time. And all of those of you who said that I have never drafted a contract, I don't have any experience, you have to watch this app because it is going to blow your mind. Okay, take my word for it. So the name of the app is Lexum.ai, right? The paralegal AI. So basically, it is going to tell you, it is going to work as a paralegal. What is a paralegal? A paralegal is just below an associate in a legal firm. They handle a lot of legal research, they handle some of the drafting, and they give background support to a certain extent until the person becomes a lawyer. They are basically an intern. In Indian language, it's an intern. In suits, it's Rachel. So that kind of, if that helps you out. So now, a lot of you had questions, right? What if Upwork doesn't pay you? So I'm going to use Lexum AI and I'm going to make a case for you. So I go to Lexum AI. By the way, I have not even logged in yet. This is completely free. My client is a freelance content writer who has written social media content for clients on Upwork. The client has yet to make payment of 4 lakh rupees, because that's how well Lawsico is going to help you make, and 4 lakh rupees, and he is violating the terms of the contract. Draft a legal notice with legal terminologies, with relevant Indian case laws, Indian sections, and share the notice here warning the company to pay my client within 2 months. Right. So what have I done? I have asked you if one of my clients is an Upwork, he's working as a freelance content writer, he has not been paid. So the startup that is not paying it, I'm filing a legal notice to that startup saying, please pay my dues within a period of 2 months. The startup's name is Fraud ABC, right? Just a fictional name. So I'm just using that. Now let's see what happens. So now legal AI, legal will ask you some follow-up questions. Do you want to know the terms of the contract violated? Do you want any details of it? Do you want to include the relevant case laws? Do you want to include the details of the payments owed? You can select the ones that you feel are relevant. So I'm going to select only a few because otherwise I'll have to enter new details as well. So I'm going to press send. Now see what's going to happen, right? So it is going to tell you the sources of the sections that you can refer to. It is going to tell you the cases that you can refer to. It is going to tell you the laws that you can refer to. It will tell you blogs that you can refer to. And it will also draft a legal contract to you. So to the managing director, Fraud ABC, dear sir, advocate, a freelance content writer hereby save you this legal notice to ensure make payment of the services. Now it has entered the background. My client entered into a contractual agreement with your da da da. All of this is for fake details that it has given you. You can enter the details, you can make the changes accordingly. It has told you the legal provisions as per section 73. Can you not research on this section? Does that not make your job much easier? If you just go to section 73 and look at it on a Google perspective, will you not know where to start? It has told you relevant case laws. KK Verma, Indian Oil Corporation. It has drafted the entire contract. It has told you the case law. I can even ask it follow. It has also given you follow-up remedies. What are the common legal remedies? What a
Wow.
freelance content writer can do. I can even ask it follow-up questions, by the way. So I can just say, because it's an intern, right? I can pass it around. I can say this does not have relevant and recent case laws. Use case laws from 2024 Indian judgments. Now see what happens.
This is crazy.
I know. I'm going to tell you why it is not going to take your job as well. I'm going to use that as well. So just hang around.
Okay,
So then,
so Brian, before you move on, a lot of people are saying they can't get access to the tools. Can you address that?
so maybe see, I have not logged in. This is completely free. It is like I have not done. So maybe
Just
the
can you
server is
just
under
give
a.
them can you just give them the link because I see a
Yeah,
few
yeah.
people.
It is Lexum.ai.
Okay.
Copy from your search
I
bar
will.
and paste it in the chat, no, Brian?
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Wow, this is crazy.
Now, wait, it gets better. So contractual disputes, payment notice, whatever. And it's all the law students in the house who are trying to get interns, so it will ask you more questions. You have to be a little patient because it's helping you only. So, okay. What specific case laws? Okay, just take any case laws. Okay, case law one. It does do that sometimes. It gets a little, it gets a little sticky sometimes when there's a lot of server issues. But if you use this properly, if you just, okay, tell me case laws related to India. Let's see. Sometimes it crashes a little bit, but it does work.
So just for you to know, everybody,
Let's, yeah.
when these AI tools are coming in, given that they're getting developed every other day, you will see updates, right?
Yeah.
So even if it's crashing right now, or even if it's taking a little bit of time, these tools are just getting better every single day. So,
And if I may just interrupt, it takes a lot less time than actually doing the research. I'm
of
telling
course it
you.
does. Of course.
So look at it. This is all 2024 cases. Cases in 2024 pertaining. So look at how recent the data is. ChatGPT will only give you data till 2023, I think. This is specifically will give you data till 2024. Now, so this has told you how to do research. It has also told you how to draft the things. Now I'll do it something else. Now, I'll tell you an experience that I had when I was a lawyer, right? So this is something that happens to a lot of lawyers. Sometimes the matter will be in 10 minutes and your advocate will give you the file and say, "Ki, now go and argue the matter." And every lawyer has gone through it. Every lawyer will have a panic attack when this happens because they are scared of facing the lawyer because they don't know what is inside the file, right? Now, so I downloaded a sample contract and it's not, so I'm going to say, analyze this contract,
Oh,
right?
so you can upload.
I can upload the contract.
Oh,
So
damn.
sample contract. So this is a contract I can show you. It has no name of parties and nothing.
No, it's okay. We believe you. It's okay. Go on.
Okay. Okay. So analyze this contract. Tell me important provisions. It will go through the contracts. I have analyzed the contract and identified the important provisions. If you have any specific further questions, so what are the key? Okay, tell me. So I forgot what the contract was. I think I'll just need to look at
Some
it.
of you, some of your lawyers were saying, where was this tool when I was studying?
I am with you guys on that. Okay. So, okay, let me ask it about compensation, which is a clause in the tell me about the compensation clause.
Some people are saying this is better than Rachel. Yes.
So,
Yes.
the compensation clause in the contract, it will tell you the total fees. It will tell you when the final invoice has to be paid within 60 days. It has analyzed the sample contract and it is telling you that you have to pay it within 60 days. So it has analyzed an entire contract. Now, I have done this for a contract that is maybe 5 pages long. It can do this for a contract that is 500 pages long.
This is on the free version.
I haven't even logged in. I don't even know. I'm scared to log in. I don't know what I'll find after that. You know,
Okay,
so
everybody, I'm sorry, we are 45 minutes over our session, but I think you don't care. Isn't this just crazy? If I knew Brihan was going to come and share this, I would have given him the first hour slot. But this is just crazy.
right? It's pretty fabulous. Now it is going to tell you a lot of other things as well. So you imagine if you have, okay, I'm giving you a scenario, right? Some of you are going to talk to clients on Upwork and everything. Imagine the Upwork client you are having a meeting with. He gave you the case. You just type the details in front of him in a laptop. You looked at the provisions that this is giving you, and you just answered him immediately. "Okay, I'm not sure, but I think these are the provisions that I can look at." And imagine you told him the sections and everything. Imagine how crazy impressed he's going to be with you. He is going to be like, "By this person remembers every law. How is it possible? This person has
Wow.
analyzed every contract. How is it possible?" Now, here's where I'll give you another thing, right? I'll ask you to analyze one more thing. So this was a contract. Some of you may be lawyers, so I'm going to share a first appeal with you. The first appeal I had. So tell me the parties involved and the scope of the contract.
Okay, everybody, do you want to learn tricks and hacks like this? I don't know how many seats are left, okay? But if the page is going through, make sure that you take it if you haven't already.
These are the kind of things that no college is going to teach you. This is something that only a company which is dedicated to finding solutions like this can tell you. So the first appeal, by the way, 130 pages. 130 pages. It has analyzed, told you who's the petitioner, where is the address. It has told you where the scope of the contract is, laying HDFE pipe, GRP pipelines, contract price. It has told you. It has told you completion timelines. It has told you everything. Now I can even ask it to play around, right? So I can even say that draft, I can even play around, and this is going to look funny, but trust me where I'm going with this. Draft a clause where the landlord, draft a clause in the contract where party A says, I love you to party B every day for 30 days. In case of breach, party B gets to hit him with a broomstick. How about that? Make it legal sounding. Party A hereby agrees to express their affection towards Party B by verbally stating the phrase I love you on each day. So basically, what I'm saying is that it can draft all kinds of contract. Now, I know that some of you might have thought this is funny. The point I'm trying to raise here is that the problem with AI is that it just doesn't know how to say no. It is going to say yes to everything. And that is where your advantage comes in. You are a human, you have a common sense. You can say that such contracts are not verifiable. You can say that these contracts will not work. You can use AI, but do not depend on AI because this is just stupid. Nobody wants to do this. So instead, use AI, use its experience, and work with it. That is the message. Don't just rely on AI because AI will make mistakes like this. So that is the point.